Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yesterday we did some böreği using these pastry sheets, and you get these, there's a packet of 5 in them, and we used up 2 yesterday and I've got 3 more sheets to use, so I'm doing a different filling today. So I'll be using them up. Once you open up your pastry, make sure that you always put them back into the ones that you're not going to be used, make sure you put them back in the bag, seal them up so that they don't dry up. 1 chopped up onion. I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil into a frying pan, just a couple of tablespoons, and then we're going to put our chopped up onion. So put that on to soften up, and in the meanwhile I have boiled 3 potatoes. So they're boiled. What you do is you just put a fork in or a knife in to make sure that they're cooked, and then what you do is go around peeling them, and then we're going to chop these up and we're going to mix them up with our onions. Now you could have fried your potatoes, just cube them up into little cubes and then fry them, but I prefer them doing it this way. But choices. Just softened up, sauteed my onions, so that all goes in, and into that I've grated some cheddar cheese, so I'm going to put some cheddar cheese, so just go ahead and give this a good mix, and then you want to put your seasoning in and give it a good mix. So I've got a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of black pepper, I've got a little bit of chili flakes, and I've got some paprika. So paprika is red peppers, but they're not spicy, it just gives it a nice colour. My mixture already, I've gone ahead and added some chopped up parsley in it as well. The choice is yours, do whatever fillings you'd like to have. So we've got our filling ready, and now the eggs, in which one of them I'm going to keep the yolk for later. So, oops, well that one's gone in. So we're going to use that for later. I'm going to go ahead and put our little bit of salt, half a teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of black pepper. Right, normally I always use yoghurt. So 2 spoons of yoghurt would go nice. I've run out of yoghurt, so I'm going to be using some cream instead. So I just want to add this is 200 ml, so I've probably used about half of it, 100 ml of cream. Got a cup of milk, and say about 1/3 of a glass of olive oil. And again, like last time, I've got soda water here. This is again 200 ml. I'm using about half of it, so 100 ml of soda water. Give that all a good mix, and that's our sauce now. Now we'll get our pastry. Just going to fold them in half and just use a kitchen knife to cut right in the middle. Already we've cut our pastry, we've got our inside mixture that we're going to use, So what we do is go ahead and put a generous amount of this sauce all over your pastry. I'm just going to have it facing the other way, it's easier. So I've gone ahead and just put all this sauce all over it, and now we're going to go ahead with our filling. Just get your filling and start putting some right on the edges. And then what you want to do is pick up your pastry and then just start rolling them up. Once you've rolled it up, depending on the tray you're going to use, if it's going to be oblong or square, just fit it accordingly. Mine's going to be a round one, so I'm just going to go and turn them around like this. Don't worry that they're breaking, that'll be fine. And then what you do is pick that up and put it onto your tray, and then we start with the next one. So keep doing that. So I'm just filling it round into my tray. And continue doing that on all your 6 pastry sheets. Okay, I've just used all my filling up. I've got my oven on to heat up. Now we take our lid back and just give it a little whisk. And you just want to add a little bit of this mixture in. And what you want to do is put this mixture all over your pastry. All that cheddar cheese inside. That'll be lovely. Like I said, you can make whatever fillings you like. It's a quick and easy way of doing börek. Tastes even nicer when you've got your own pastry. So, quite happy with this. Again, this is by choice. I've got some sesame seeds here and some poppy seeds. I think this gives it so much taste. Okay, and this is now going to go into preheated oven at 180 until they're nicely browned on top, and I'll come back to you. Okay, with the leftover sauce that we've got left, don't want to waste it, so I'm going to add another egg into this. Make some savoury cupcakes. So I have got some flour you just want to add in, obviously depending how much you've got left over. There's milk in this, there's already eggs in this, there's already oil in this. So just going to add flour. And I've grated some cheddar cheese to put in here, as it's going to be savoury. You don't want to do it too thick, you want it nice runny. Maybe a little bit more flour. So we'll have some cheesy cupcakes. And then what you want to do is go ahead and just fill out your cupcakes with this mixture. Cheesecakes, they might be a bit overfilled actually. Just going to put them in the oven as well. And I'll check up on our, that's coming along nicely. Cheesy cupcakes. Lovely. Because of the soda water, it makes them react this way. They're lovely though. Here we are. They look lovely, don't they? Very light. Very nice. Here we are. Should really leave that to cool down a bit. So we're going to let it cool down and then I'll come back and cut it up. There we are. You can either cut them up like this or just go ahead and eat them. Once they get cold you can pick them up like that and eat them. As you can see, it's still hot. So wait to let it cool down a little bit. Just to give it a taste. When you do your mixture, obviously you can taste it then because it was all cooked, so you could taste it then. But there we are. Oh, hot. Delicious. Go ahead, make one of your own. Choose what flavouring you want and go ahead and make it and let me know how you get on. And if you have got any of the mixture left over, don't waste it. Look at the way they're all. That's it. Afiyet olsun. Until next time. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you like it. And please subscribe to my